The Supreme Court of Justice of the nation is the Mexican institution serving as the country's federal high court and the spearhead organization for the judiciary of the Mexican federal government. It consists of 11 magistrates, known as ministers of the court, one of whom is designated the court's president. Judges of the SCJN are appointed for 15 years. They are ratified through affirmation by the Senate from a list proposed by the President of the Republic. The ministers chosen will select from among themselves who shall be the president of the court to serve a 4-year period. Any given minister may serve out more than one term as president, but may not do so consecutively. The Constitution requires that the appointment of ministers of the court should fall to those persons who have served ably, effectively and honorably in the administration of justice, or to those who have distinguished themselves by their honor, competence and professional background in the exercise of their duties. Ministers may take leave of their posts for 3 reasons. The court itself is located just off the main plaza of Mexico City on the corners of Pino Suarez and Carranza streets. It was built between 1935 and 1941 by Mexican architect Antonio Muñoz Garcia. Prior to the conquest, this site was reserved for the ritual known as Dance of the Flyers, which is still practiced today. In Papanla, Hernan Cortés claimed the property after the conquest, and its ownership was in dispute during much of the colonial period, with Cortés heirs, the city government, and the Royal and Pontifical University all claiming rights. It was also the site of a very large market known as El Volador. Within the building, there are 4 flanks painted in 1941 by José Clemente Orozco, 2 of which are named the Social Labor Movement and Commonwealth. There is also a mural done by American artist George Biddle entitled War and Peace at the entrance to the Law Library. The building also contains a mural by Rafael Cordero, which graphically illustrates the Gran Guiñol of Mexican torture, and includes a depiction of the 1968 Tlatelolco massacre as well as a cutaway of a prison. Perhaps the infamous Lacumberry Black Palace, where student leaders who escaped death were jailed. While this building is still the chief seat for the Supreme Court, an alternative site at Avenida Revolucion was opened in 2002. The following persons were once presidents of the Supreme Court under the 1917 Constitution. Coordinates: 19 degrees 25 minutes 52.01 seconds north, 99 degrees 7 minutes 55.58 seconds west, 19.431139 degrees north, 99.13211056 degrees west, 19.431139 minus 99.13211056.